the first part, I'm gonna ask you two questions. Yeah, in two questions. So, and another part, I want you to ask me back to check my English. That is what I want to, because I have been following your live stream on your Facebook page. That's really useful.
Thank
I think. So lots of Lao students are following you and learning from you a lot. I think.
Really? Thank you so much.
Sure.
Thank you.
So because I have seen that a lot of the students share your video, show your page. So could you please just answer my first question is, so what are some of the best advanced English book would you recommend me to read? I mean, the book that you read, advanced English book, okay?
Okay, so you mean just like the general English books, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, well, so what I usually like to read, the first one is about self-help books, because I have my business to do. So I think in general, business books are good. I think my favorite book, it's called How to Win Friends and Influence People. I think it was written by, is it Napoleon Hill or something? I can't remember. But this book is actually sold worldwide. So if you go to any bookshops, you might see that. So the language is not very like easy, because this book was written about 100 years ago or something, or maybe not even 100 years ago. Probably 50 years, I can't really remember, but it's really good. And I do not like to read novels, so I don't have anything to recommend about novels. And for textbooks, with English books, English. I read Cambridge or Oxford English books. If you go to just a normal, I don't know if where do you live? Do you live
in Vientiane?
Do you have any English bookshops?
They do, but it's hard to find the good English book here. I think I rather to visit your country to buy a good book there in the future very soon, I think.
That's a good idea. I mean, in Thailand, there are a few bookshops. I think one bookshop is called Asia Books. If you come here, you will see like all of the books will be in English, and they will have several, English books for you from Cambridge, from Oxford. And I also read books from Collins, I think. Because I think these books are reliable, and it's because, they are like top 10 best best universities in the world. So, So, and also when you read them, I think the description, the explanation is very easy to understand as well.
So thank you for that question. Another question is, how did you emulate British accent, and how long did it take you?
Well, about 7 or 8 years ago, I studied in Chiang Mai University, right? And my accent was like really American. I sometimes I sometimes said water, or like a bottle of water, very American. But then I met my husband about 7 or 8 years ago, and then he is from England, and so I was like, wow, his accent is amazing, and I really, really wanted to speak English like that. And it's because I graduated from like some kind of like linguistic area. So when I study about pronunciation, about accent, and everything, so it's not very difficult for me to try to imitate their accent. And I learned from him, and I learned from a lot of YouTubers, and I have a lot of English friends. So that's how I pick up my accent.
Okay, so the last part, so I'm curious to know about my level of English. Could you please ask me a few questions about the IELTS exam part 1? Only part 1, so please no part 2 and 3.
Okay, so I'm just gonna start with something very easy.
Easy, please.
So let's just say, what is your most memorable holiday?
Wow, so it was a top questions for me. So when it's come to holiday, I think I have a lot of good memorable holidays. So if I had to answer this question, I have to choose only one, I would say that it was last summer, which is in Vietnam at the Da Nang, which is the seaside city. So in there, so we went to we hit the beach and we got the sunbathing there, and we sampled the Vietnamese cuisine there. But it was exceptional. So after that, so I feel that it is the best ever I have ever go on holiday. Yeah.
Very good, very good, very good. I think your answer it's good. I think you answer all of the things that I would like to know. I think it's good. I think your answer it's good, and I like the fact that you are very confident. You know, when you speak English, that is really good. Because lots of people are really shy and they are not confident when you know when it comes to speaking. So I think your English is really good. So, I think you're very fluent, and if you can speak a little bit slower,
so let me try one more question. I will speak slowly. Okay, please. Okay.
That's fine. Yeah, good, very good. Okay, so and the last question is, let's talk about your food.
Yes.
What is your favorite food and why?
Well, so actually I'm not a real avid foodie. So, but I would say that so in general, I'm quite passionate about the Lao local cuisine. To be more specific is I'm really into bamboo soup. So the thing with bamboo soup is because my mom she's really good in cooking. So when I was a child, so she usually cooks that for me. So, and in addition to that, so I'm also keen on Thai cuisine as well, especially Tom Yam Goong. So I think the reasons why I'm quite keen on Tom Yam Goong is just because, you know, a lot of Tom Yam Goong restaurant in Laos. So when I hang out with my friends, they're really into that food. So that's get me addicted to Tom Yam Goong as well. That's all my answer, yeah.
Okay. That's good. I like it. I like the fact that you use the word keen on or like the word like, you know. That's good. Very good. Yeah. Well done. So how did you learn English? Did you learn English by yourself?
By myself, yeah. I have been learning English by myself, yeah.
Wow. How long have you been learning English for?
Since I was in university, about 3 years, and until now, 3 years, I think.
That's amazing. Wow. 3 years. I think you are doing really well, and I think in the future you will be like a really famous English teacher.
Yeah, I'm following you. I'm following you. So I love the way you teach English and how your pronunciation. You know, the first video that I saw is with your husband Tom on the car. Right. So you said
right.
I remember Tom said that he is very on the car, something that I forgot the word that you just in the car. So you are talking about something I've completely forgot about that.
Yeah. I remember that. Yeah. It was last year, I think.
Yes,
that video.
That's my first video that I saw. So after that, I thought, wow. So I have never known the Thai people who speak British accent before. In the previous, I used to watch Look Up English Room, but he get the button. So to be honest, so your accent is very close to the British accent. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
So I love you say like, oh, you say like, oh, you say like, I love that.
Yeah. It's not easy. I have been working pretty hard on that, but I just want to prove that if I can do it, then anyone can do it as well. You don't have to go to England to study abroad. You can live in Thailand, you can live in Laos, you can, practice, you can learn it by yourself. So
yeah, I guess that.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for the okay ขอบคุณ
ไม่
ค
เป็น
รับ
ไร
yeah
ขอบคุณมากๆ
so
ค่ะ
this is I'm ecstatic that to speak to you today so
Me too. I never really talked to
Okay,
anyone
so-
in Laos
so-
before. I really
yeah.
wanted to go to Laos.
Wow. Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, please come to Luang Prabang here. It's near Chiang Mai, I guess. So it's a picturesque place to visit here. Yeah, exquisite city here.